Real Madrid eyeing 24-year-old Brazilian midfielder as replacement for Manchester United target. A week ago, the talk of Casemiro leaving Real Madrid would have been unfathomable when Manchester United approached the player this week too. It was widely anticipated that the player would outright reject the possibility. Yet with every passing day, his departure is edging close to reality. The Brazilian has been a playmaker in the club's midfield for close to a decade, and it will be difficult to replace him. According to reports from AS, Los Blancos are already in the transfer market looking for possible replacement. At the moment, Bruno Guimaraes is the club's first choice to strengthen the midfield. The 24-year-old Brazilian has kept up his good form after signing for Newcastle United in January. In 90 appearances for the club, he has found the back of the net 5 times and has become an undisputed starter from the Magpies. In his 17th start last season, Guimaraes averaged over 10 defensive actions per game in addition to his 6-goal contribution. Needless to say, he was a vital part of Newcastle's resurgence in the later part of the last season. Manchester United are certainly well placed to land Casemiro this summer and are ready to offer around 60 million euros for his service. They have also proposed a contract that would double the wages they earned on his current contract at Real Madrid. Needless to say, Los Blancos versus Guimaraes depends heavily on Casemiro's decision. A clear picture of the situation should emerge in the coming days as Real Madrid and Manchester United progress talks on the veteran's transfer. Alongside Toni Kroos and Luka Modric, Casemiro has defined an era in the midfield of Real Madrid. For close to a decade, he has been a vital part of the Spanish team's setup and has earned a reputation for being one of the best defensive midfielders in the world football. The Brazilian has won it all with Real Madrid, including 3 La Liga titles and 5 UEFA Champions League trophies. Now, as he steps into the final phase of his career, he has one final chance to make a big move and start a new chapter, as Manchester United are interested in his service. According to reports from Independent, Casemiro is yet to decide if his future lies at Real Madrid or Manchester United. One big factor that will influence his decision is whether that he will be a key starter for Los Blancos in 2 to 3 years. Until last year, Casemiro was an irreversible part of Carlo Ancelotti's setup. Moreover, given that he is still just 30, the Brazilian could easily have another 3 to 4 years in his tank. However, the article Aurelian Germany complicated the situation. The French international is seen as long-term replacement for Casemiro and will undoubtedly take a big slice of the veteran's playing time in the coming years. Manchester United not only assured game time but also promised to double his wages, an offer that would be difficult to turn down. Moreover, it is chance for the midfielder to prove himself as a new league. The Red Devils are willing to offer 60 million euros for a Real Madrid star player. The final decision, however, will be completely down to the player.